My name is Tenisha Idrisu, and I just went on a journey to the altar. I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida, but I actually met my now husband in Ghana. I met him when I was on vacation. We met just by a chance, but then we ended up meeting up, talking, falling in love, and now 2.5 years later, we're married. Find people to do things, so like someone to take my picture, someone to do my hair and makeup. Like I would say those were like the hardest things, because I mean those things are so important. So trying to find that was like the hardest thing that I thought, because you just want to make sure they'll do a good job, make sure you trust them, all that stuff. I really like that you would come and do the hair and makeup. Like I thought that was phenomenal, because I was kind of stressed, like, okay, would I go to a salon first and then have to run over, because since I eloped, I wanted to just make sure everything kind of moved smoothly. So once I found out that you traveled, I was like, perfect. I saw the work spoke for itself, but then what got me the most is when I went to your page and I read about you and just kind of got like a feel of you. That's when I knew that you were the right one. It was phenomenal. I didn't really know what to expect when you set up the virtual consultation. I just thought it would just be like a quick little chat, but it was super thorough. You asked me what I wanted, which I thought was great. And then you had a vision for me that I didn't even have for myself, which was even better, especially someone that's like me, I cannot make decisions, so it was perfect. And then the thing that I love the most, though, that you listened to me, you prayed for me, like all of that stuff is what I needed. Like you knew what I needed without me asking, which is, I don't know how, but I really enjoyed our virtual consultation, and I just felt like, okay, this is gonna be good. So I forgot to tell you that me and my sister did not wear makeup, so we were scared as you were putting on like the first layers of the foundation and things like that. But I will say, even after we were like, take it off, it's too much, you listened to us. You weren't like, okay, just let me do my thing, you guys don't know what you're talking about, which listened to us, and you did exactly what we wanted. And then when we were like, okay, we don't know about this, you were like, this is what I wanted to do, and you were able to still do your vision. But I just like that you listened to us, you knew how we felt, because we don't wear makeup, and so you guided us through that, and it ended up turning out so amazing, so natural, so beautiful. But I am very thankful that you were patient in that. I was happy. I think I didn't know what I wanted to do with my hair. I was just gonna do maybe like a puff. Like I couldn't decide what I wanted, and so when you were like, okay, I have a vision for you, and you were able to execute that, like I just thought that I felt very beautiful in my own skin. And I think that's something that's super important, especially now that I have a daughter. Like I want her to also feel beautiful in her skin, and I just thought what you did with my natural hair, making it look like okay, this is how it should be for a wedding. Like I thought that was super important, because sometimes you feel like for weddings you should straighten it, you should do, but you made me feel like, this is your hair. You want to have peace on your wedding day to book you. Something about your presence is very calming. It's like there's already so much going on when you are getting married. So I think it's important to have someone that has a good presence, that's also very skilled at what they do. Like you're very skilled at what you do. You're very good at it. And yeah, you're not just like a typical makeup artist, hairstylist. In my experience, I feel like you really like give all of yourself to what you're doing. And I think that that's super important. And like, you're not just like treating a bride, like it really was a whole experience. My name is Tenisha Idrisu, and I just went on a journey to the altar.